going on in the center circle. We are about to tip things off in the home opener for the Lynx. Opening tip won by Seattle. And here's Williams bringing the ball up the court. A wonderful stat line for Courtney Williams. Bottled up by a couple of defenders. Finds Collier, and Napheesa puts it down. And again, a rebound to Williams. Courtney Williams leaves it for Smith. Alana Smith off the glass.
That is one thing that has been really impressive. Really created some great pace for the Lynx.
Yeah, very fluid for 6'4". Lloyd off the dribble.
Nice looking shot right there. Nice swish. Has a couple points in this one.
Whitcomb, the baseline three-pointer won't go, but Mercedes Russell is, or no, that is Horston, Jordan Horston there.
I mean, it's just it seems like it'll be such a great fit for her.
Instant leadership for the Storm. Russell, the long two, Mercedes Russell.
7% from the field.
And the Lynx at exactly 50%. Collier off the dribble. A nice shot find for Napheesa Collier. Diamond Miller guarding her, the lob to Horston. Defender in front and in back, Natisha Heidemann with the steal and splits the D, but can't get anything to go. That's actually Sika Kone of the 22, and right now Cheryl Reeve has 4 subs in the game. The only starter is right there, Diamond Miller with the basketball. Can't get the scoop shot. Healy had a look momentarily at a 3, but she chose to drive in the lane, had to kick it out. Miller, long three-pointer. Wow. Deep 3, that's her first basket of the game. And now a steal by Kone. Miller. Oh, you can hear that from up here, but Kone is there for the offensive rebound, no call. Deep 3, that's her first basket of the game. And now a steal by Kone. Miller. Oh, you can hear that from up here, but Kone is there for the offensive rebound, no call.
Shooting just 37% from the field.
3 turnovers on the last 4 possessions for Seattle. Well, that'll help when you sky for a rebound like Nneka Ogwumike just did. Koopa picks up the dribble. Williams, the three-pointer for Courtney Williams goes.
Can step back and hit the threes. I just like shooting in the mid-range. So there you go. You just saw her three-point shot go in.
Diggins Smith with a tough scoop shot in the lane. Off the front of the rim, the frustration continues for Jewel Lloyd. Williams kicks it out. McBride hits the 3 and 1. Kayla McBride with a chance for a 4-point play. Since then, Minnesota turns it over. Whitcomb. A new streak begins for Sammy Whitcomb.
We'll take it.
Pretty clean, pretty quick. Three-pointer, Magbagor hits it. And Cheryl Reeve immediately calls a timeout. And hearing about this Chechi girl for 6 years. Stolen back by Jewel Lloyd after Minnesota turned it over. Ogwumike finishes the play, a wild back and forth play. Beautiful move, couldn't get the finish. Loose ball goes to the Storm. Lloyd stops at the three-point line, and Jewel Lloyd hits her first three-pointer tonight. Into traffic in the lane, Diamond Miller with the rebound. Lynx pushing it ahead. Williams back to Miller. The give and go. Courtney Williams to Diamond Miller. A beautiful finish. And Williams, Courtney Williams. The tough jump shot and a two-pointer. Along to the mid-range game. Shot was altered. Collier gets the outlet to Williams, who has Smith on the run down the middle of the lane. Alana Smith.
Minnesota Lynx leads to some nice-looking offense in transition.
11 points for Alana Smith. Lloyd has the answer with the jump shot. 100% for Seattle. Skylar Diggins Smith. Oh, what a move to lose Collier. Skylar Diggins Smith. Ezzie Magbagor also has 3 for Seattle, but both players are still on the court. Playing with that is Diamond Miller. Hits the 3 from the baseline.
Meniscus surgery, so she didn't go and play overseas, but she worked on her game here in Minnesota.
Diggins Smith. The jump shot falls. Now Collier. McBride, the wing at 3, rolls in. Kayla McBride has 3 three-pointers tonight. Now Lloyd with the basketball, picks up the dribble. Magbagor, top of the key. Peely Gets right around Peely.
Has been versatile, does a lot on the court. So long.
Heidemann, a good find at Peely in the corner. And there it is, her first basket in the WNBA. Listen to this crowd. Gets it back. Crossover. And kicks it out to Horston. And another turnover by Seattle. Heidemann takes the contact and hits the shot. It's opportunity for the Storm. Magbegor drives all the way to the lane and finishes. A really nice move from Ezi Magbegor.
She has length and she can stretch, and she does a nice job of leaning in to finish on that last play.
Peely alone underneath and one. By Apupa back into the game for Minnesota. Diggins-Smith gets a shot off over Peely, and Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Seattle's backcourt slowly rolling into this game. They have 24 points between Diggins-Smith and Lloyd.
Carlton. Oh, that's a big three to give Minnesota a little more cushion.
For the rug.
That was a physical drive to the basket. That was a heavy shoulder. In the lane, turnaround jump shot of Gumake is good. Nneka, 14 points early in the second quarter before Seattle put on a run. And now Mercedes Russell with the basket and one. She's fouled on the play. Smith hands it off to McBride, who takes the three. Kayla McBride does a two. On the line, a long two-point shot for Kayla McBride. Smith, top of the key, hands it off to McBride. Kayla McBride spins in the lane. Her shot is blocked by Diggins-Smith. Collier recovers it.
Always doing the right thing on the court, Bridget Carlton.
The roll by Collier and the find from Williams. Heidemann, 10 on the shot clock. The Lynx turn it over. Turnover number 23. Lloyd steps into a three-pointer. Jewel hits that one. Gumake has it with Smith guarding her. And if I'm Seattle, I'm thinking about going at Napheesa Collier. Gumake, the jumper in the lane. That is Seattle's first lead since it was 4-2.
Miscues in this game.
There were a lot of other places, you're right, Leah, where the Lynx could have sealed this one, but didn't. Diggins-Smith all the way to the cup. Williams, Courtney Williams to Collier, back to Williams. The three-point try is good. 1:25 to play. Collier poked away, and Skylar Diggins-Smith picks it up. Diggins-Smith blocked by Williams. Here's Smith, Alana Smith gets it into Collier. Collier up and over Horston for the basket, and Seattle calls timeout with Minnesota regaining the lead. Except Diggins-Smith. Horston now gets it to Magbegor. Magbegor loses the handle. Here comes McBride, but Seattle players all around her. Whitcomb picks her up. Williams will go the other way. Collier, 3 seconds on the shot clock. McBride gets one up and in a huge. Horston gets it back to Diggins-Smith. She has a ton of steam heading up the court. Diggins-Smith, the scoop and the harm. Heidemann, Diggins-Smith all over her. Three-point try. Alana Smith hits it. WNBA after not playing last season and having her baby. This will get you in shape.
Yeah, she's definitely in shape.
Diggins-Smith, beautiful feed to Russell. Seconds left. The Lynx are going to win this game by 9 in double overtime. It might not have been the prettiest.